rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. How y'all doing? Let me make sure I get it low enough so y'all can see the cards as well. I am Tarot with Waunstar. Welcome back for some of y'all who been with me earlier. Now, not just only that, this is for my Virgo, Sun, Rising, North Node, and Venus. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonate. Now, if it resonate with you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. So, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody doing swell. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. Now it's almost time to wind. The winding down is over with. Time to get back in it. So, with that basically being said, Virgo, you know we got to come in with a live edition on this one. So, the title of this one, Virgo, forgive me, is Do Not Hold Back and Turn Away, Virgo. Overcome over this conflict, okay? Again, do not hold back. Do not turn away from the things you need to work on. What we basically working on is overcoming over conflicting type of energy, okay? Grand Rising Raven, Grand Rising Tamil, hey, how everybody doing? So let me go ahead and sage. I've been saging because I feel like some of y'all need protection. Not only that, some of y'all need to cleanse y'all house. Is very, very important. So I'm going to sage for you while you're watching. So mentally on a spiritual field, you will cleanse all the way through, inside and out. Now, with that basically being said, Virgo, I feel like it's something that you are holding back because you have a fear of something, okay? Do not have a fear of getting over any type of obstacle that you need in order to grow, okay? Now, you got to do what's necessary for you. Grand Rising Heather. Now, not only that, Virgo, you need whatever you turning away from, Grand Rising Teresa. Now, whatever y'all turning away from, collective, y'all got to understand and get in clarity of what you want to do, okay? Some of y'all is wanting love. Some of y'all want career. But some of y'all is trying to multitask and doing too much without doing things one step at a time, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like it may be some conflicting energies that may be around on, but your communication may be not clear for you, okay, Virgo? You got to get the proper understanding as well. It's not what you say, because some of y'all say things too bluntly, or there's nothing wrong with being bluntly. It's basically not what you say, it's how you say things, okay? So you may say it out in your way off of expression more than saying it to where they can understand, but take it as it resonates. Let's go. Now, Virgo, somehow you maybe want something new to start, okay, Virgo? However, you may be a little bit nervous about trusting yourself to push forward, or someone may be close to you due to some type of traumatic issue that you had from your past, or some type of traumatic events, okay? Dealing with emotions or some type of unwelcome news may be coming into play where you got to think a little bit before you start reacting. Now, Virgo, now there may be some challenges or some blockages right now also when it comes to speaking up for yourself. So, or you may be feeling neglected about trust, or about trusting someone, or it's just this neglect or this lack thereof. Like you want to get over a certain bump, a certain hurdle in the road. However, you are being more hesitant because it's something in the unknown that you may be unfamiliar about. Thank you, Spirit. Now, you may be in a competitive state, or someone may be in a competitive state with you, or in a situation where your back is feel like it's against the wall, or you may feel like you in battle with other people as well as yourself, okay? Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you right now, yeah, everybody's in battle with themselves every day, but the main thing is, what are you doing with your life to elevate, to get to a higher cause? Now, not only that, even though you helping people, but are you helping yourself to match the energy that you're giving out to others? Or when conflict come around or somebody's trying to over control you, Virgo, are you standing up for yourself? Be like, hey, excuse me, Mr. or Mrs., whoever you are, but this is how I feel, this is how I operate. Yes, we can enjoy everything that we're doing right now, and I already know what's going on, but when have you really just stood up for yourself instead of being like, okay, and then you doing that? Now you got to also understand that things are not being reciprocated. What up, King? Now, not only that, the things are not being reciprocated for you, Virgo. You got to learn how to pull back that energy, okay? Now, majority of you are understanding your worth, understanding your value. Some of you are being more spiritually enhanced and spiritual with spiritual growth. Not only that, some of y'all are knowing about your natal charts and doing more astrology, and doing more psychology, more of the state of learning the psychological behaviors of other people as well as yourself on a mental aspect. Now, Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you right now, you not only that, you need to follow your intuition. Okay, the more you follow your intuition and be courageous enough to overcome whatever fears you may be going through, Virgo, or pressure that may face right now, therefore it's time for you to walk in grace about how you operate more than in a battle of force. Okay, so sometimes spirit want me to tell you it's time for majority of you to move in silence. Okay, so if you move in more in silence and stand up for yourself with actions instead of words. We not saying, you know what, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna tell you because I'm the Virgo, I'm gonna do this to you and this, that, and that. We're not talking about that. We talking about, or the job like watch me leave. You don't want to give me this. No, no, no. Dude, we doing some 48 laws of power or the art of war type of stuff right now, Virgo. Okay, so we're basically moving in silence without letting the enemy know what's going on, but you are standing up for yourself one time or maybe twice. Okay, and only reason why you standing up is because you are standing up for the boundaries that a person may have crossed over on you. Okay, take this as it resonates. I'm just being real with you. Now, not only that, the more you stay balanced and the more you express yourself, the more you start walking in the cause and start walking in your true light. Okay, but don't let things go back into your old ways. Don't fall back to old things or old patterns, because you got to remember, Virgo, it is only temporary right now. It's only temporary. You are elevating, you are moving up, you are standing for yourself, and you are moving in power, or you need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand firm and show people this character, who you are, like a lion. Some of you could be messing with a Leo, but it's time for you to stand up and have your chest out and stand firm like the Virgo that you are and stand on what you believe. Okay? Now, them the downloads that we got right now for you. So let's go ahead and get into prayer. Let me go and get a sip of this water. I can go and drink right here. I don't leave no warning labels on that, so y'all. Now, ooh, that was very refreshing. Now, with that basically being said, Spirit Guides in the universe, I just thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel, especially Virgo. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and our highest expectation. Now, if anybody wish any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally towards Virgo or anybody watching this channel, we're not going to send it back to the sender. Y'all know we don't do that, but we're going to send it to the universe back in abundance of love so it can be reciprocated to us towards our highest good in the right way, how the universe grants it to be for us, okay? Ashe, ashe, amen. Grand evening from the UK. Great rising. Good day, mate. Cheerio. Now, not only that, let's go ahead and hop into the meditation. We're gonna do meditation again because some of y'all done it this morning. It's okay to do it again. Now, what we're gonna work on right now, this is gonna help you with centering. Prithivi Mudra. It's going to help you in embodiment, also stress, embodiment, centeredness, and grounding, okay? Just to help some of y'all ground, okay? Now, reduce the stress of blood pressure, strengthen digestion and assimilation, okay? Supports the posture of skeletal system, extending both arms outward, touch the tip of the thumbs to the other fingers to extend straight out. Palms facing up. Rest the back of the hands on thighs, knees, or in the lap, okay? Now, relax shoulders, lengthen your spine. This is what you focus on to help you ground, okay? Whoever's watching. Present to my body, I am perfectly centered. Present to my body, I am perfectly centered, okay? So y'all know how we do it. We're going to rock that right there while we pull out the meditation bowl. This can help you in meditation and getting your mind clear so you can get the messages that you need. Or if anybody stressed you out before you came on here, welcome. Yes, my Instagram is my first name. If you want to know my Instagram, it's just my name. Okay, now, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and get into this, okay? So, here we go, Virgo. Breathe in, positive energy. Positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding, Virgo. Now hold it and release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We're letting it go, Virgo. Now breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it again, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you, we letting it go. One more time, breathe in, positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and highest understanding, Virgo. There you go. Now hold it and release out all that negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's no longer suitable for you or is hindering you, we sending it back to the universe as well, baby. Now, for the highest good and highest understanding, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen. All right. You know what's so funny? When I do that, the dogs get quiet. I got dogs all around here, but when I hit that meditation ball, every dog get quiet. So that may be showing that you're a force or your vibration is raising where people are ready to start to be loyal to you. I know that sounds crazy, but that's the message that I got from it as well. All right, let's see what we got for us Virgos. Okay, y'all ready to rock on up in this? Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. You know that's an exchange for me giving my energy to you. This reciprocated back and just like it. Okay, even if you rocking with me, even if you're not, I tell everybody this is HIPAA. This is a HIPAA violations over here. So whatever goes on, it's between us. Whatever's in that box. It's in that box. I don't check it. All right, here we go. Spirit guides and the universe. What? I'm gonna put that back in there. What y'all don't see is y'all done made some choices. I put it like this: y'all done start making some choices and y'all accepting things for the way they are. Okay. Spirit guides and the universe. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What do we have for Virgo? Here we go. All right, Virgo. Let's go ahead and see what we got right here, okay? Now, main energy that we got for you right now, we got the hangman basically being upright, okay? So I feel like, let me get it closer so y'all can see. So I feel like something that may be going on in your life right now, Virgo, it may be something that you're hanging on to that you need to make a sacrifice up to, or it may be some type of situation that may be going on in your life you are surrendering to, okay? Like you're understanding what Spirit trying to tell you even on a subconscious level, or some of y'all may be starting to surrender to things and give it to Spirit so you can manifest and move forward, okay? Now, I feel like you are lingering things alone just for a split second, Virgo, and the reason why is because it's something that you want to walk away from, Virgo. We got the Six of Swords basically being clarified right next to it. So I feel like even though you're sacrificing something for one, up to Spirit, you're letting go, you're accepting destiny for what it is, whatever the situation may be. Because we're not going to go in detail. This is for you to understand. This is messages. These are codes. These are straight codes for you, Virgo. And anybody who's watching, okay? So subconsciously, you are sacrificing the things that you normally had in your life and you are ready to walk away, or some of you may be walking away to get back power. I feel like you had to surrender being happy with someone or some type of situation in your life that you realized it wasn't suitable for you, or you may have been bored and now you're starting to walk on for something better, something more suitable for your life, or something that you want, okay? Now, the thing about it is I feel like some of y'all still in situations where you are thinking this, okay? Because the swords do represent communication. It does represent a logical way of thinking. So, and it does represent the actions that you want to move in spirit, but not in the physical realm, okay? So I feel like some of y'all are making the decision to finally walk away from something and surrender to whatever it was, okay? Now, the hangman basically being in reverse is clarified by the page of swords basically being in reverse. We also got the Hierophant upright, and we also got the Queen of Wands basically being in reverse. So Virgo is letting me know you are starting to elevate. Not only elevate, you are starting to ascend yourself on a spiritual level away from the secrets, betrayal, gossips, and away from any type of instability or any type of growth that you used to cut into. You are no longer being in and having that action or that drive for anymore, okay? Now, again, we can look at like this again, like I like to show everybody. You are sacrificing, you are surrendering yourself to walk away from something, and you may be, some of y'all may be going, it's a small few, but the other may be thinking about moving away and you selling away, okay? Now, even though it may be some gossip, manipulation, or some secrets that may be in the cut or in the surface, I feel like if it's for you, you are stamping down about the energy that used to take place in this, okay? Now, I feel like you start to be more wise, or you start to get some type of counsel, or you start to receive some type of downloads from Spirit or anything in that type of way about the changes you need to make, like changes to be more prosperous, changes to stand back in your power, changes to keep your happiness, the stability of. But I feel like right now it was something that you may have been cutting through, some type of excuses, or maybe some type of lack of instability where you had to start being overprotective over your heart, over your desires, over the things that you really want that was suitable for you, okay? Now, you are holding all of this back. So even though with the secrets and manipulation and all of this, Virgo, with the Ten of Cups basically being upright, it's two scenarios, I feel like. I feel like what's going on, some of you are maybe content being in a situation that you are already in and you weighing out the pros and cons. Some of y'all may be living with somebody no offense when I say this, and it's a financial partnership where the love has fizzled out, but off of finances, y'all are stuck in a house together, okay? Now, I feel like you may be holding your breath to tell this person you want to leave, or you may be holding back a job opportunity off of being loyal to a job for so long, knowing they treat you like an unfair worker, or like you know what I'm trying to say. So now with that basically being said, off of some type of secrets betrayal of some type of manipulation, the happiness that you have is starting slowly being going away, but you starting to get it back right now. Okay, now this is something that you want with a person, but now not only that, even though you don't want to deal with it, you're trying to think before you react, but you are starting to react going towards your happiness. Again, majority of you have sailed away from this situation. Thank you, Spirit. Now, even though you are seeking wise counsel, okay? Now, you being wise, you seeking counsel above, or you want something to work up to another level, or the changes, you starting to focus on yourself. Now, with the star card basically being in reverse, you are taking that precise time to focus more on you, focus more on what Spirit gave you as a lesson about the instabilities, about the being overprotective, about the lack of passion that you may be having for an individual, about all this separation, okay? Now, this could be a major factor. It may be a lot of discord. It may be a lot of fears that you have not overcome as well, or it may be a situation where you love that person so hard, the soul tie connection is fizzled out, but you're trying to be loyal, Virgo, or this person may be trying to be loyal, knowing the inspiration or the spark or the flame is no longer there, or you are no longer feeling like you're supposed to be in a situation because you don't overweight the situation now, Virgo. Now, not only that, Spirit also want me to tell you, Virgo, you are doing well. However, don't feel the fear or the lack thereof when you don't see things moving the way that you want it to. Spirit want me to tell you, you got to trust in the divine. You got to stay worthy with Spirit, okay? Spirit is probably giving you a test, or you may be going through a cycle where you need to understand about strength and stability, okay? Spirit want me to tell you, you got to stay strong, okay? Now, not only that, by you staying strong, I also feel like, Virgo, let's pull another one randomly. You know how Spirit operates. So I feel like also, even though you staying strong, but you also need to look out and start making the proper plans to start stretching forth in action. Okay, Virgo, that's very, very important for you as well. So it may be a situation that you may be in that you probably in transition of mentally you gone. Like on a mental aspect, you gone away from this, but on an emotional aspect, you probably still there from what you invested in. That's what Spirit is showing me, okay? Or that's what I'm sensing. Let's say it the right way. Thank you. Now, on the spiritual aspect, I feel like right now with the Page of Swords basically being upright, you are selling into a new energy and you are flying rapidly fast on your voice, but you got to think before you react, okay? Now, you got to be like the hawk. You notice when a hawk fly in the sky or an eagle, they can see everything very detailed. So this may be you, Virgo. You seeing everything detailed. However, you are swooping in for the kill too early, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like even that as the rhythm going on, or the way how you are going through your challenges, I feel like right now you are starting to understand with the Five of Pentacles being in reverse. You are understanding the things that was basically being troublesome with you in order to grow, and you have released some of these demons. You have released some of the adversities. You have released some of the spiritual strains and the spiritual challenges you have finally learned from. Even with the Four of Swords, you finally start taking time to see the messages, okay? Now, a stallion may be very significant for you, or you may be going in through or you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates. Now, let's keep pushing. Let's keep on pushing. All right, let's see what else do we got for Virgo. All right, Spirit guys and the universe, what else do we got for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. So Virgo, I feel like right now some of y'all still trying to look back at your past, but Spirit want me to tell you some of the challenges that you don't understand is that you standing in your power. Right now, some of you been doing the grounding, some of you been generous, some of you been sitting on your throne, been making it great moves to move forward in your life. You've been foundating yourself on a personal growth with or without somebody. If it's more on a personal aspect, but just in case you are with somebody, you are growing as well. So I don't want to leave you out. Now to my men, my divine masculine, you are sitting sitting back in your power, or away from being so in love with energies that you know that's not suitable for you. That's for a small few. Take it as a resume, but let's keep going. Even though you being more founded in everything that you are doing, you're working on, some of you are working more on your bag, some of you is working more on your spiritual growth and your spiritual power, and you standing in your true character. Okay, now not only that, I feel like you are being more analytical and more perceptive about the logical way how you perceive things now, or the way how you communicate as well. Now the reason why is because right now you still hanging on for something that's a little too long, Virgo, with this death card. Now the good thing about it though, even though you are transforming on to the better, okay, even though you moving forward, but right now you still being a genuine risk within yourself from falling free, and let spirit just catch you and guide you towards the right way. Some of you still want things in your control, even though you in power, but you got to be in spiritual power. Okay, now 4-4 can be very significant for some of you. Now with the 4 of Wands basically being upright, clarified by the 4 of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it's something big that you want. A 4-4-4, like you the emperor, you standing in power, you standing in your energy, you being generous, you want something big. However, you can't get whatever big you need if you still hanging on to old baggage. Okay, Virgo, and I feel like that's for some of you too. Some of you may be hanging on to some old baggage that's coming in your life, and what it does, that old baggage is still draining, it's still demanding, and it's still a slow motion, but for going towards your dreams and desires. Some of you are putting too much energy into other people instead of putting energy into yourself, Virgo. Now spirit also want me to tell you, when you do that, it makes you isolated. You do find the truth, you do find clarity when you by yourself, and most people don't understand, for Virgos, in order to regenerate, if you stressing them out, or it may be something they trying to tolerate with the other party, if you a cross watcher, they isolate themselves so they can reconnect, because they feel disconnected. They don't feel the balance, they don't feel the patience to deal with energies as well. Now to my ladies, let me break it down to your kings right quick about your kings. Some of y'all don't know this with the things a man go through, okay? And I'm a divine masculine, but yes, I can balance myself. I'm more nurturing and caring. When I do this, I'm more in my divine feminine. I'm more about caring about you, being nurturing, being creative, being intuitive. Now, for my divine masculines, let me tell y'all ladies this. We do rock with you. You just gotta give us the time to trust. Now, a lot of Virgo men went through a lot of post-traumatic stress and traumatic, stressful events in their life, dealing with, just like you ladies, of being more nice. Now, y'all women, y'all queen are a little more mature than the divine masculine. I'm going to admit, now, we are a little late bloomers. We're a little slow with things, but we get it as well, okay? We're going to keep it real with you. Now, the thing about a divine masculine male, we will love you to the end if you just keep it 100, okay? Now, no, everybody say Virgo men cheat. No, we don't cheat. It's just when a woman or the opposite sex or whatever the energy is do something that creates a red flag, and they don't be honest enough and real enough and don't fulfill the desires that the Virgo want to try to fulfill with them. It creates overanalyzation in a Virgo mind for them to go seek something else. But 9 times out of 10, 90% of the time, divine Virgo masculine men are 98% loyal. It's just, you got to go through the balance with the Virgo male about compromising and communicating on the board. That's the problem. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Now, not only that, but everybody, y'all got to be connected. And I feel like some of y'all disconnected yourself when you go in hermit mode dealing with somebody trying to get back in your power. Now, I do feel like a challenge for you that you may have been giving a lot of energy out to someone. It wasn't being reciprocated, or some needs wasn't being met, or some promises or anything that you may have been giving out. Spirit may have been trying to give it to you as a blessing, and it was hindering the true asset of the blessing coming in due to somebody's trying to be sneaky. Somebody, you've been giving in a lot of energy to someone who are being sneaky, vindictive, lying to you, cheating, maybe being sneaky, or something behind the scenes that you're not aware about. Spirit want me to tell you, you need to take time and go talk to Spirit. Pray a little bit more. Sit down and do meditations, and you will seek the answers within. The clues is already there. You just got to go back and seek for it. Again, somebody may be around around you, or this is what you may be giving up on and not standing up for it because you've been sad and sorrow and grief and emotionally unstable for you to get back on the right track, and it's creating disconnection from spirit. That's the devil tactic. Or when I say the devil, this is the lazy side of you. Everybody got a God, everybody got a devil. God's side is you doing the good things that you feel like you doing in life is fruitful, and the laziness part and the bad things that you procrastinate on is your devil. Take it as it resonates. If y'all want to take it like that, you can, but that's just in a scenario or analogy so you can understand how you operate. Now, not only that, let's keep pushing. Spirit want me to tell you also, things are starting to progress and become better. You got the Ten of Swords basically being in reverse. So you are seeing the light, you are seeing the recovery, you're seeing things lighten up to be okay on your journey, even through the challenges that you are going to. So I feel like centering right here is really important again. So I feel like some of y'all are already aligned up and already centered to move towards back in your destiny, back towards your purpose and the things that you need to do to help you grow, okay? Now I feel like new opportunities are coming. Yes, you are the holder of this type of energy, so go ahead and manifest. Some of you are walking in action or being in fruition towards more educational growth. Some of you may be going back to school to higher education. Now, not only that, some of you may be starting new with new efforts and new opportunities from things that you had that was going to sour, or things that wasn't suitable for you in your growth. Some of you are learning the learning lessons, and now, thank you, Spirit, now you being more in pursuit on how to get through. Now, Spirit want me to tell you, Virgo, right now, your wish fulfillment is coming in for you. Thank you, Spirit. The only thing about it is, Virgo, you got to understand, you can't hold back. You can't take your friend with you, okay? All them suffer partnerships, yeah, it suffered during the adversity when things went sour, but you also build with people and do great things. You can't let a bad apple from a tree destroy your whole aspect about apples ever again. Take that as it resonates. Now, you just got to be in pursuit and go with your inner peace in this flow and be luminous and let God give you everything that you need. Let the universe do everything that you need to do, because you holding yourself back from people that want your greed, from people that's very untrustworthy. These people you still keeping around. And I don't know why you keeping around, because maybe you don't want to be alone. But Spirit want me to tell you, accept things for how they are. It's time for you to move forward, okay? The wheels are turning. From all these suffer partnerships, the wheels are finally turning. For you being in pursuit towards inner peace and inner flow, it's going to stop all these blockages, okay? Because some of y'all intuitive and some of y'all giving up on y'all gifts because of all of this emotional strife and emotional damages that you're going through with all this toxicity, with this toxic person who is trying to give you wishes that you want to be fulfilled, or a job that you thought that was going to fulfill you. However, they being greedy and untrustworthy and toxic. So what you going to do, Virgo? Now, don't rush yourself in any type of decision because you want love. Don't rush yourself because you feel like you lonely. You can't do that, Virgo. Main thing you need to do is take time and sow the seeds and continue sowing your good seeds in this earth, and let the universe bring that blessing down on you when it's time to be down for you. Some of you can't receive your abundance right now, your blessing, because it's too good for you, and Spirit know you would jack it all away. So for some of y'all praying, I want that good man to be in my life, or I want that divine man or that divine woman to be in my life. Y'all, if they came right now, let me ask yourself, would you, if you looked in the mirror, would you date yourself? Honestly. And if you say no, it's some things you need to work on to get that caliber of a man to look at you. You got to put in the work. You can't just say, I want a man A, B, C, D, and E, F, G, or I want a woman H, I, J, K, element of P, and turn around and not put in the work to even match or level up, or even get your vibration high enough to get somebody attracted to you. 444 is very significant. Now, not only that, Virgo, I do feel like you overcoming over this, you understanding what's going on in your life, but are you ready? If you ask God for $1 million right now, what would you do with that million if you were like, okay, my child, here you go. What you going to do? Or if you're like, I want my husband to come in, I want my wife to come in, and they come in right now the divine way when you want. Are you ready? Or are you still going to keep being cheating? Or are you still going to keep being insecure? Or are you still going to keep all that same energy that you held from the last baggage spot that for some of y'all jumping from relationship to relationship in and now went through the healing process? Let's just be real. You got to work and take that chance and take that leap of faith. It's okay. It's life. You're going to keep holding yourself in that situation and never play the game or never do anything that you need to do in your life if you don't put actions behind it. Y'all manifesting everything you need in your life. You are great, beautiful kings, queens, gods, goddesses. But y'all keep letting this old, low vibrational, stagnated ass energy into your environment to hinder you, to stop you. Everybody's not like that. So let me go and be real. Everybody's not like that. It's a lot of good people out here that's trying to help you grow. But as majority, let's be statistical. It's a high percentage of people that like to get over on people. But like again, like I tell everybody, Jesus knew his disciples. He knew which one was gonna cross him years ago. They don't say that. Like he said, do what you need to do. So even though you understand your people, know your people. Just know your people is your people and they're not gonna change. Only you change for the better. But with that basically being said, on this journey, you can't carry them with you on this. This is for your spiritual enlightenment, your financial abundance. For all the times you done see clarity and went through the hard work and everything you went through, and you done hit the highest point of your spiritual aspect for you to grow. And now you done hit that mountaintop and you done hit over all the adversities to find this new level of spiritual growth. You done overcame over your fears and through the obstacles throughout the years and seasons of within your own self, Virgo. Now you starting to take hold of yourself. You got yourself back. So now with the Page of Wands, you got this new energy where you starting new. You taking action, you expressing yourself, you making new projects, and you doing it by yourself, Virgo, all on a solo journey. So Spirit is right there beside you. Your angel guide's right there beside you, telling you right now, don't stop expressing yourself, Virgo. Don't make yourself upside down because right now you feeling upset about a challenge or a road or something that's in there that you holding yourself back. If you don't speak up and speak life into you, if you don't speak up and tell the opposition what you demand, if you don't wake up and understand your value that's going on in your life, Virgo, you will never amount to where you want to be. Speak up. Be clear with yourself. Be that real you that you are. It's okay being whoever you are. Be real with you. You ain't got to fake it with nobody. Be yourself, Virgo. Stop holding back because you want to be nice. Oh, I want to be nice because I want them to be my friend. Fuck that. Excuse my language. Do what you got to do. Be real with you first. If you wake up every day and can't be real with the person you see when you wash your face and look into with this avatar you got, and you can't be real with you, be like, hey, I got my own problems. You can't be real with nobody else, and we just gonna leave it like that. Let's go and keep going. This is a message within a message. Yeah, if you don't understand about everything you doing in your life, yeah, you gonna let dude come back in your life and run you back over. Yeah, you gonna let him come in and screw you good, or yeah, you gonna let that girl come in and do what they need to do to you, Virgo, male or female, whatever it is, whatever the matter. Yeah, you gonna let them come back in and rule your life right on over again. Or yeah, you gonna let a person in because you sit up there trying to run away from a trigger instead of standing up for yourself and let the same cycle keep going over and over and over and over again. I'm bathing the world in love and white light to restore love everywhere. This is for your dream home. This is for your dream life. This is for what you want. Ashe. Now, not only that, I make an excellent living doing what I love. Ashe. I make an excellent living doing what I love. Ashe. Some of y'all, if y'all doing something compassionate, man, turn it into a business. Watch how God bless you because that's your purpose. Some of y'all don't even know the answer of what your purpose is. Whatever you love in life and you do it and just try it out. I'm not saying if you wanted to be an artist, yeah, I'm destined to be an artist. I'm talking about what you really love. Active service of Virgos is normally in a medical field or normally in a field where you end up a psychologist, a therapist, or you working in a warehouse as a source of labor. Them are all Virgo jobs and traits, unless you just a high caliber entertainer. And we got a lot of those, but it's only like 2% in Virgos. Or you done popped your top off and went the wrong way and became one of the, the other side of the Virgos who couldn't get themselves emotionally stable, and they call them serials. So now, today I offer myself the unconditional love I respect and deserve. That's another one for you. Now, let's get about two more. Ashe. Now, this one is, I attract more money than I need. Ashe. I attract more money than I need. Ashe. And even with them talents that you love, try to turn it into your business. Now, I want one of y'all to give me some money when I give y'all this idea. I done told some of my people back in the past. Now, some of y'all in the nursing field and y'all got a lot of friends, man, to make a temporary nursing agency, and I want my 10% for the first 2 months, and y'all can carry on with the residuals. That's all I want. They be like, you know what, Waunstar, you gave me this and you gave me this idea, and I've done it. I'm I'm a millionaire. Thank you, baby. I'm like, you welcome, love. I'm glad God gave it to me to help you get to it. Now, what my 10%? And then we done after that. I'ma love you. Just take care of me. If I get old and one of y'all get an agency and get a whole nursing agency and all of that, just make sure your people take care of me when I get to that age. Okay, that's all I ask in return. Okay. Now, not only that, I eat foods that nourish my body and give me energy. I eat foods that nourish my body and give me energy. I say. Now, do y'all? I'm gonna pull one more. I think I want to pull. Let's pull one more spiritual. Now, what's the last thing you want to say to Virgo before we lock up out of here? Now, the wheels are turning, Virgo. We basically got the hangman upright. So it's time to make that pure, valid decision to make that sacrifice to spirit and let spirit guide you through. It's time for you to speak up. Don't have that fear of what if. Speak on how you feel. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, and I love you as well. Now, not only that, you just need to keep yourself together. Time is for you. You got to dance your way through this. It's a new portal open up for you. I told you it's a small window for few. Don't miss that opportunity by not expressing yourself to how you feel. You better get yourself up out of that cold and move towards that positive light. You better tell that person, I can't do this no more if we can't find some type of conclusion, because some of y'all hanging on to things for too long and people want it for personal greed, or you may want that person for greed and you already know it's no stability. So with that basically being said, yeah, I am your boy Terrell with Waunstar. If you want a personal, it is in the description box below. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Until I see y'all beautiful souls to the next time we cross paths. And again, I just want to say I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Just make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Until I see y'all beautiful souls to the next time. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Ashe. Let me go and close it out. Amen, baby.